Hey guys, so today we're going to be dealing with algebra and the introduction to algebra on how patterns work within. The previous knowledge that you need to know in order to understand this is directed numbers. By the end of this video, we're going to be able to identify or recognize and use patterns within algebra. Let's look at the first example. Example 1 says, by starting with the number 5, so we start with 5, write the next 3 numbers using the rule that's given. So we start with 5, and then we need to write the next 3 numbers using the rule. Well, what's the rule in A? We multiply by 3. So if we start with 5 and we multiply by 3, 5 times 3 is 15. 15 times 3, we use the last number and we use the rule, is 45. And then 45 times 3 is going to give me 135. So we've used the rule starting with 5 and we found the next 3 numbers. Let's do question B. Question B says start with 5 and find the next 3 numbers. But what's the rule? Well, the rule is multiply by 2 and then add 1. So for the first one, I'm going to do 5 times 2, which is 10, plus 1, which is 11. Then using that number, the rule again, 11 times 2 is 22, plus 1 is 23. And then last time we used the rule, 23 times 2 is 46. 46 plus 1 is 47. So we started with 5 and we use the rule to write the next 3 numbers. Now let's have a look at the next question. The next question is write the missing number in each pattern. For A, I have 4, 9, and 16. If I look at 4, 9, and 16, I'm looking for a pattern here. What do these 3 numbers have in common? Well, I know they're all squared numbers. 2 squared is 4, 3 squared is 9, and 4 squared is 16. 2, 3, 4. Well, what's the next number going to be? 5 squared. 5 times 5, which is 25. Let's look at the next pattern here. Again, we have 4, 9, and 16, but the first number is a 1. Well, let's check. Could they be squared numbers? Is 1 squared 1? 1 squared is 1. 2 squared, 3 squared, 4 squared. And again, 5 squared, which is 25. So sometimes when you see a number that you're not sure of, check the pattern and see if it makes sense. Pause the video. I have a few questions here for you to do, and then come back and check your answers. Well, hopefully you're done by now, and hopefully you got them all right. Watch the next video to learn more about algebra. Take it easy, guys.